Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Armchair Traveler. Hey, I just got home from the office and I just thought, I've had such a terrible time recently putting this little video together on my, how I've got my communication device set up on my helmet. And I thought, I'm just going to give it another shot right now before I even go in the house. So let's take a look at what I've put together for you. All right, let me get my jacket off and we'll take a look at what we got. Okay, now, as you can see, I've got headphones plugged in to my unit. We'll unplug all that. Okay, so here's my Scala Rider. I don't know what we call this part, but this is the part that we did on the VHB video, so it's stuck to the helmet. What we're talking about today is this piece right here, and I hope you can see it, right underneath here. And what I did was I didn't care for the speakers that come with the unit. In fact, I don't care for pretty much anyone's speakers that go in the helmet. So what I did was on one of the motorcycle sites that I'm a member of, I found someone who could modify this for me. So I sent this off to the person, and what they did was they disconnected, they took the unit apart. This is this part here. They took it apart, they disconnected the speakers, and in turn wired up and then epoxied this little female connector on the unit. And then what I can do is plug headphones into it, or earbuds, if you like that word better. And I have noise reducing, I guess, or isolating earbuds, whatever they're called. And I put them on and then put my helmet on, and I can hear my music crystal clear. I can hear phone conversations crystal clear. I can hear the GPS crystal clear. I have good bass, good treble, everything sounds great. And the nice thing about this is the other thing this person did then is they put a male connector on the speakers. So if I, for whatever reason, would decide I wanted to use speakers, I can simply plug the speakers in back here, and I've got speakers in the helmet again. And so, this unit works pretty well. And so the Scala G9 goes on, and earbuds plug in right there, and we're set. We got earbuds, less noise, better quality sound, great system. So if you're interested in something like this, you may want to do this to your Scala G9. I think maybe the G4 also, but I'm not sure. Drop me a note, comment, whatever, email, and we'll see if we can get you in touch with the person who did this. It wasn't very expensive. I think I paid less than maybe 50 bucks, somewhere in that ballpark. Now, this was a few months ago. Maybe they charged more, I don't know, but it was inexpensive. I've got what I want. This is great. So any questions, please feel free to drop me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. If you got questions, certainly ask them. If you got comments, certainly ask them. What I think was interesting was that I talked to the folks from Scala Rider a while back. They've actually watched my video on the VHB tape, and we actually discussed my setup. And from what I understand, Scala Rider is working on a system so that you'll be able to do something very similar. And at the same time, those of you who may have a Schuberth C3 may be aware of the problems that I've talked about before with this boom being just about an inch short. And they're talking about maybe making the boom a little longer on their next model to help those of us who have the modular helmets, who certainly with the Schuberth C3s, we have this issue. And you can kind of, maybe you can't see, but it's kind of chewed up here. It's kind of tricky to get this thing to work. But And then the last thing they're working on, and this they told me is directly because, I believe because of my video, is they're going to look at possibly changing how this unit mounts on the helmets. So rather than down below, it mounts up high. So who knows? That's about all I got right now. Getting ready for my trip. 23 days or so from now, I'll be heading out to Alaska. So keep an eye out. I'm going to be letting you know the address of my blog so you can follow me on my trip. Anyway, got any more questions? Please drop me a note. Please subscribe to Armchair Traveler. And until next time, thanks for watching Armchair Traveler.